so much schooling during this time, a lot of kids at home during virtual schooling, so that requires a solid internet connection. So what about rural and low-income communities that either have weak internet connections or households that just simply can't afford the internet? Our Jessica Clark is on your side tonight with how one of the poorest counties in Florida is dealing with that hurdle.
We call them cubes.
While doing an interview with Camille Falconer from her empty classroom in rural Putnam County.
Camille, the signal's dropping out. Can you show me that workstation again?
We had an internet connection issue. It's just an example of what some teachers and students deal with in Putnam County.
We're being very creative, though.
Most of our students have internet. Now, we have pockets around isolated places around our county that we discovered
that those pockets don't have internet access. Either it simply doesn't exist in some parts of the county or some households can't afford it.
Putnam County is one of the lowest socioeconomic counties in the entire state.
So Putnam school superintendent has partnered with some businesses around the county which have internet access.
And we would contact the students and say, if you will drive or have your parent take you to so-and-so's business, you can park outside there and access their internet.
If students couldn't get to those businesses,
we have delivered some hotspots to those students individually and said, here, you can have this will give you internet for a certain amount of time.
Still, some teachers in rural counties are struggling with internet connection.
She had to get her laptop in her vehicle and get into a different location because she didn't have the access in her home.
While it's challenging in a poor county like Putnam, teachers' passions to still reach and teach students is rich.
We're forced to make it happen, so we're going to make it happen the best way possible.
In Putnam County, Jessica Clark, First Coast News, on your side.